All right, welcome in everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in to another video here. Today we're doing ETS2, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I am starting off a new video series where I am going to be delivering from Nook in Greenland all the way down to Baji in Iraq. Currently in Nook at the recycling center. I'll be creating a cargo going all the way down to Baji in Iraq. Over here to NS Oil. So this will probably be a 6 or 7 part video. I'll plan on doing them in like 1 hour segments. So if we backtrack from Baji, we'll be driving from Beirut. I believe we'll be having the ferry going to Beirut out to Baji. The ferry will go from Istanbul. We'll drive through Europe, up through the UK, across the Faroe Islands, around the bottom part of Iceland, and then a ferry from Nook. So that is our plan. I am going to be driving the new Volvo FH6. It's got a 600 horsepower engine in it. And we're going to load up Trucky here to create our cargo. Freight market, Store City, Nook. Destination, Baji. We're starting in the recycling center. We're going to be going to NS Oil. The metal coil was one of the is it not actually called metal coil? Coil. It is called metal coil. Okay. STS flatbed. Let's use the chrome flatbed. Urgency normal. Add delivery. 4,949 kilometers. This is going to change because I'm going to do some rerouting. Update game save. I want to do this because I want to see like how many hardcore points you can achieve on this long journey, and basically just to see if it can be completed without any tickets, which is going to be a pretty difficult challenge. All right, so we need the load gain. Our cargo should be here waiting on us. We did everything correctly. There it is. Nook to Baji. It's only getting 112 euros, 112,000 euros. That doesn't seem like a lot. Especially when this one going to Greece pays 144. All right, before I actually set off, let me double check the mapping here. We want to go down the south side of Iceland. We want to go through the UK. Europe, I guess, doesn't really matter what route we take. It's got us going to Istanbul, Beirut, and then to Baji. All right, so we're good. All right, here we go, guys. First segment of the series, first hour of this journey is underway. In fact, I think I'm going to take this this hidden road we see here. There's a piece of gray over there. What kind of tonnage are we looking at here? 12 tons. Okay, so it's not actually very heavy load. Should be light work for a 600 horsepower engine. But this will be interesting. I've been wondering for quite a while now how many points, how many hardcore points can you actually get doing a trip like this. Now I could try and maximize the points by using some heavier cargo as well as pulling the double trailers. Oh, we almost hit a car already. Don't want any tickets on this trip, because every ticket is -5 points. So yeah, I could maximize the points received by taking a cargo that is, you know, is a little bit heavier, 25 tons plus. Also with double trailers, so that you get the double trailer parking bonus at the end of the run, which I think is 250 points. But I just want to do like a normal everyday run just to see what kind of point space we're looking at. And then if it looks like it's going to be worth it, then I don't know, I could make this a regular run. Oh, wow, you guys get to go first. Is that the way it works here? I don't know. Oh, we're already speeding. That's something else I need to also watch. I need to watch my speed. If I do speed too much throughout the duration of the trip, I think it's 10% of the length. Then there will also be points deducted for that as well. So I gotta mind my speed, gotta mind the rules of the road. And there's a lot of kilometers to cover to try to not do anything wrong. Uh-oh. A little too heavy on the brakes. We got time to get out before that car gets here. We did this on the live stream this past Saturday. Once we left Nook and got to Iceland, Iceland seemed like it took quite a long time to get through. But then once we got down, the UK wasn't too bad. Once we got down into France and Europe, that's when this trip seemed to actually pick up a little bit, because there was a lot of freeway driving. Should have repaired my truck before I started. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's probably a good idea that I didn't choose double trailers, because we did realize that there was a ferry on this route that is not made for double trailers. So that would be unavoidable damage right there. So crap, actually double trailers may be out for this type of job. Maybe, I guess the only way we can maximize our points for this route then is just to have a heavy load on a single trailer. I made it through okay without taking very much damage, but my friend that I was driving with, of course, I was running a B double that has the shorter trailer in the front and then the longer in the back, and I took minimal damage when I spawned in on the ferry. My buddy that I was driving with, he was pulling a regular double that's got the long trailer and then the little trailer, the drawboard trailer on the back. Why do we have low air? My truck damaged that much, can be. And he took 100% damage. Whenever he spawned into this ferry that we just spawned into here. So yeah, it will have to be single trailers on the route. Oh, that was a quick document check. That ferry ride gave us a little extra driving time. Counted towards our rest. Now we got 35 minutes instead of the 20 we had before we took the ferry. I think that bus was going to go out there in that roundabout, whether I had my blinker on or not. Oh, we're speeding again. Absolutely love the Promods map DLC, Or no, it's not a DLC, modification. Sorry. I mean, essentially, like if SES wanted to, the quality of Promods is so good. Like if I was Pavel, I would be looking at the Promods team saying, look, oh, we're sliding. We really enjoy your passion, the quality of your work, and we would like to consider adding Promods as an official part of the game. That would be crazy. Drive with caution, snow ahead. Yeah, we're currently driving on ice, which I think is more dangerous than driving on snow, but looks like there's like hard packed snow and ice, and then there's ice, and then there's soft snow. Whoa. I was sliding there. Even though I did slow down, I was only doing like 35. It still slid. I really am enjoying the new Volvos that they added, the FH5 and the FH6. I drive the FH6. I haven't tried the FH5. I've looked at it in the shop. I like both of them. I like the FH6 a little bit better. It'll be interesting to see what kind of fuel mileage we have at the end of this trip as well. I currently have 4 trucks that I'm working on this profile. I started out with the Scania R 2009. It's my favorite truck for ETS2. And then eventually I bought, what came second? I think the second truck I got was either the Ford F-Max, which is a Steam Workshop mod, or the Iveco S-Way. I can't remember. So I have those 2 trucks that I'm also working on, as well as the new FH6, which will be the 4th truck. Everything else on this profile is the new MIN that the employees drive. I think the only thing I do to those trucks is I put in I can't remember if it's a 500 or 520 horsepower engine in it, and then upgrade the transmission. That's the only upgrades they get so far. I guess once I get more garages and fill up more places, and look at this bus is trying to overtake, then I'll probably go through and upgrade the AI drivers' trucks a little bit more. We're gonna go back to eyes. No. This phase is asphalt. Okay. Still amazed by the improvements they've made with this game over the years, one being the skybox that we're looking at right now. Oh, there's some whales out there. Did you see that? The whale that just jumped out there. Jumped. I say jumped. They had well surfaced anyway. Minutes we need to rest. That's something else I'm going to need to look out for. There's not a lot of places to rest on Iceland. I ran into an issue with being in the middle of nowhere whenever I needed the rest on the live stream. That I got quite a few non-sleeping or sleeping offenses. Comes this bus again. Boy, he is speeding to come around this time. Wow. Ooh, I was close enough for that truck to stop and throw his flashers on, but it didn't register as hitting him. Trailer tracked over the middle line there. There's going to be a few mountain roads, mountain ridges like this that we're going to have to cross over. I wouldn't suspect that 600 horsepower and 12 tons is going to offer any issues, but who knows? It is ice and snows. This past Saturday, I did make it quite well with a Ford F-Max, 500 horsepower Ford F-Max pulling 19 tons. So 600 horsepower and 12 tons shouldn't be an issue at all. Hit that ice. Yeah, this truck is just chugging along. Losing a little bit of speed, but not too much. We'll gain traction right here. Get that powder snow under our tires, it goes a lot better. Man, these guys are in a hurry. Of course, I'm guessing AI, they don't have the worry about sliding off the road, I don't guess. Oh, like I'm about to do. Letting it coast through this section. All right, let me check my map right quick. I got 22 minutes before I need to rest. Okay, you can stop at this gas station. Because once we got down here on this south side, it got really tough. So there's a place to stop right there. And then after that, okay, there's a place to stop right there. Okay, if I plan this right, I should be okay. But I can't stop and sleep too many times either to make ourselves late to the destination. Alright, we got another mountain ridge coming up over here. This one's dirt road, I believe, if I remember correctly, so it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah, this was the dirt road section. Need to watch out for these rocks in the road. I flew over these things when we did this on Saturday. I don't know what that yellow is. Bounced my truck, the cab of my truck off its wheels and did pretty significant damage. Oh crap. Oh, see there. Even doing 15 kilometers an hour, I took some damage. Guess the AI are unaffected by those. $17 minutes. I'm gonna try to make it to that gas station. I think I should be okay. I need to quit doing that or I'm gonna run off the road. Need to get into the habit of pausing the head tracking whenever I need to try to drink something. Because what it's doing is it's me having the mug in front of my face. It's causing the head tracking to lose track of my face, and The camera goes crazy. But I do have a key mapped on my steering wheel, so that I can both center, recenter, or pause the head tracking. Okay, 14 minutes. What was the next rest area after this? There's one right there, actually. Don't want to shoot for that one instead. It's not too much further down the road, but I don't need fuels just yet, so even though that place is gray as well. I'm gonna shoot for the next rest spot. Western region. This truck just sounds like it runs so smooth. I bet it drives and rides smooth as well. Volvos that I've driven, even the older model Volvos that I've driven, they have been real enjoyable to drive. Light on the steering wheel, easy to steer, very comfortable, smooth ride. Really good trucks. I put Volvo in second place behind my favorite Scania. Even though whenever it comes to ease of steering and ride comfort, with the Volvo, I still like the Scanias better. Okay, I think this was the place that I was going to stop at, right? Oh no, actually there's another one here. Okay, after the roundabout. think we bumped the wall a little bit. No harm, no foul. All right, on the road. We have another 35. Why is it only 35 minutes? Oh, you. Okay, you guys go ahead. Y'all are just messing everything up here. Okay, don't go then. I'll go. Sorry. No snowmobiles. No U-turns in the tunnel. I would hope not. Capital Region. I do believe we were actually under the sea level there in that tunnel. Anybody wondering, there is a secret tunnel that you can drive here in Iceland. That's where you go into it there. You don't want to drive all the way around Iceland to get from the south to the north or vice versa. Drive through that construction there, and there's a secret underground tunnel that'll take you all the way to the northern side of Iceland. Are we in Reykjavik? I think we are. See what kind of fuel mileage we're getting right now. 44.3. It's not all that great. I think it'll get better once we get off of Iceland. When there's more freeway and not a lot of these hills to climb over. Southern region. Oh shoot. Don't want to be over there. Iceland is one of the countries that's on my to visit bucket list, so to say. Iceland, and then there's two states, Maine and Hawaii. Those are the only two states I haven't been to. I would like to get to those two states as well, so that I can say that I've visited all 50 states. Antarctica. That'd be kind of hard, that one is, though. I think the best you can do there is take one of these Antarctic boat trips. I don't know if you actually get to set foot on Antarctica, but taking one of the boat trips down there where you could at least see it, that would be I don't know, good enough, I guess. But I reckon even if you were able to set foot on Antarctica, you wouldn't actually be on Antarctica, you would be on the ice shelf. I don't know. Actually, thought about stopping there. I'm going to be wrapping up this video here in about 5 minutes. Wanted to do this series in about 1-hour segments, covering the full journey from Nuuk, Greenland to Baiji, Iraq. So you guys make sure to like and subscribe and tune in to catch the rest of this trip in the series. I think the next spot I come to that I can pull over. I will be doing so. If there is one. Could have just pulled up there on the sidewalk, I guess. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, this viewpoint would actually be perfect. Actually would be perfect way to wrap up this first segment. We got a Lamborghini on the side of the... Can't say that I would be parking a Lamborghini on the side of the road like that. Like it's gonna be a lookout or a viewpoint for those waterfalls or something over there. I wonder if that's glacier runoff or something. Take that little wide to get around that sign. See if we can just nose it in there. Oh, you actually come really close to him. Cellulan's false. Okay. False. I guess that means falls. Huh? Very short viewpoint. Got us a nice little golden hour skybox over there. Currently 9:45 in the morning. But that'll be it for this video, guys. We will continue here where we left off in segment number 2. Oh, should I have one? Should I have a picture of the truck with the rays coming through? Actually, I think we'll take a couple of pictures. It's a bit dark. I kind of like it with the sun shafts coming through there like that. And then we'll grab one of the falls as well. Why not? Right? Something like that. There we go. Alrighty. That is going to do me. Let's save this before I forget about it. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to segment 1 of our trip from Nook, Greenland to Baji, Iraq. So, yeah, like and subscribe if you like this video so you can catch the following series. Like I said, I'll be doing these in 1 hour segments. I think it's going to take about 6 or 7 videos to complete this trip. First hour in here, we didn't even get out of Iceland. So, yeah, we'll see how far we get in part 2. Y'all take it easy.